You know what's really wild? They talking about Varina about to be the next short pump. Nigga, infrastructure wise, Varina has at least 20 years before it even thinks about being compared to short pump. At least 20 or 30 years. Varina doesn't even have the infrastructure. You know? I mean, yeah, they got the highways that lead to Varina. But where they gonna put it at? Because ain't nothing out here for sale. Because if it was, Ryan Holmes would have bought it. Where they gonna put all that shopping center? Man, you look at Rockets Landing and Tree Hill Farm, they years behind. Rockets Landing is a 10-phase development. They still in the first phase. Now they might be starting on the second phase. Bro, that was a 10-phase project in 05 or 04, whenever that shit got started. That's 2012. They might be 8 years behind. That Tree Hill Farm, man, that shit's 6-7 years behind. 6,000 houses, middle school and all that. And then, if Varina gonna be short pumped, right? Let me ask you this. What high school they gonna go to? Bro, Varina ain't even got no parking lot no more because they got all trailers out there. Where they gonna park? On Route 5?
That's the only high school out here.
Only high school for miles. The closest high school out here is Highland Springs. And that might be 15 miles away. So you gonna add 100,000 people. You talking about short pump. Short pump is massive. And see, another thing short pump got that Varina don't have. On one end, short pump got Goochland, which is one of the richest counties in the country. And then on the other end, they got Western Henrico, which is the richest part of Henrico County. Then they got Deer Run and J.R. Tucker. Deep Run, J.R. Tucker. And, you know, Patrick Henry. All them schools, they got super programs. I'm talking about their sports programs look like colleges. For real. Thomas Dale, Godwin. Man, what you got in Varina? You just got niggas that come from the city, that live in the county, they got super athletic ability. That's it. I mean, what else you got out here? And then you can look at the diversity. The money isn't in Varina. You know, bro, this shit out here is pure talent. Period. Ain't no whole lot of weight rooms and no, man. Niggas doing push-ups, man.
You seen Varina?
You seen Varina? Dude, have you seen Varina? Period.
Yeah, for real.
Bro, this shit like 90% black, man. There's no money going in Varina. There's not even. Look, and I tried this. There's not even a recreation facility. The closest indoor recreation facility to Varina is the joint that they just built on the Burnham. And that joint down there by Mechanicsville, bro. That joint more closer to Henrico High School than it is to Varina. Matter of fact, the East End don't even have a lot of high schools. Only high schools I know in the East End is Varina, Highland Springs, and Henrico. What else?
That's it?
That's it. How you gonna show up on that shit? Where the kids gonna go to school at? Where's the manufacturing or economic basis out here? Remember I told you a girl told me the other day, they grad short pump around. What people gonna work at? And out there in short pump, you got the largest private employer out there. You know what that is? Capital One.
Yep.
What's out here, Hein?
Shit.
You got the McKesson joint just closed. You got the HP joint that Heaven don't work at, whatever they call it, Spentech now. Spentech. You know what I'm saying? But what else out here? Bro, on the stretch of...
They ain't even have.
They ain't even have. But on the stretch of Route 5 for about 10 miles, you might have 10 corporate businesses. And they some bullshit. I ain't saying no bullshit for all the money, but they shit like 7-Eleven, Food Line, Rite Aid, BP, Exxon. Bro, they might got 50 employees at most. So how is this neighborhood or this section of the county going to support all of the big business or commerce that's supposed to be coming here? And then not only that, Route 5 is one of the oldest highways in the nation. They got building codes. You can't even keep stores open longer than 12 o'clock. And you can't build but so many stores. Bro, ain't shit around here. You got 15 big ass neighborhoods that connect around here, and ain't shit but a BP and a 7-Eleven
That's it.
and a clown ass barbershop full of clown ass niggas. And I ain't even gonna say their name because they get no free marketing from me.
And the cleaner's about as big as that refrigerator.
And a cleaners. Where's the infrastructure gonna come? Bro, they got to build sewers. They got to build runoffs. They got to build sidewalks. They got to build roads. They got to extend lanes. They got to rezone. They got to develop neighborhoods. They got to put in a lot of infrastructure, parking lots, drainage, pole lights. They got to get building permits, inspections. Then, before any of that, they have to have research and development companies to say, I can put my company here and it's going to benefit. Walmart, I've yet to see Walmart put a Walmart in a black community. The only Walmart that's around, maybe a community that's more so black than white.
In Richmond.
In Richmond is the one on Brook Road. That's it.
Yeah.
The one over South Side is more Hispanic and white people than anything. Because you got Bon Air out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
That's one of those things.
Right.
That's the only one.
That's it. I mean,
For real, that might be like a 50, 45, 60.
it ain't even that much.
Close. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
because it's in Chesterfield.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got Bon Air. You know what I'm saying? You got River Road. You know what I'm saying? Courthouse Road. No, Courthouse.
What's behind Courthouse?
You got Robius.
Robius.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know, and it's not marketed towards black people. Listen, man, rich corporations know black people tend to waver from businesses. They're supported for a year or two. Look at black clubs. The average black club, look, I got it on my page. Sweet Frog. It's right down Main Street. Explosive growth. Its founder says it's just the beginning. Sweet Frog. That joint on Curry Street, bro. And they try to tell me my marketing is stupid. Man, nigga got a fucking frog on there, bro. Look at this shit. Sweet Frog. When I was at the house on Hanover. Sweet Frog on my page. Go to Sweet Frog, One King One. ONEKINGWANZA. Yeah. When he started. Delivering newspapers at 12. Began working at McDonald's, 16. Began selling vacuums. And then Korean. Come on, man. Sweet Frog. Everybody. You can't. And then, like Sweet Frog, when you walk down Curry, you're going to notice that building. It's yellow and green and marketing jeans. People
First
like,
one opened in 2009.
where?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Main Street.
First one was a short one.
Sharp Hump. It's genius. He captivate the mind, man. The eye. Once he gets you to look, it's a wrap. It's like what I do. People like, man, your flyer is ugly. Bruh, all I want you... If you say my flyer is ugly, you know what that means? You saw him. I got you to look. I'm not selling you the flyer.